Welcome back. This is The Angel and the Vengeful Sea. My name is Mikey, I am the DM, and this is my first time as a DM. I have 3 players that have all also not played Dungeons & Dragons before. I have, just never been on this side of the map, never been on this side of the encounters. So join me, my wife, my best friend, and his wife. And we will all try to make it through this together as pleasant as possible and without having to reroll characters. Jump in. Jalyn's already out. Okay, so
just getting into character.
Last time we killed, 3
skeletons
mummies
and an eyeball.
They're mummies and an eyeball, and I let you just pop the eyeball. You quickly rested afterwards because
and then we
got your ass kicked.
Shit. God damn, why'd you make us fucking do that?
Oh yeah, it's because you fell asleep. That's why. I forgot about that you fell asleep and then you had to fight that hellhound. You didn't even really get a chance to look around your surroundings. Now that we're playing, what? Because I slurred it?
Yes.
Now that we're playing on the big map or whatever, and not Roll20, those little things over there, little pins, those are you guys. And I have
those little what?
The pins
okay.
over there. Over there.
These
Yeah. And then if you forget who is who, I wrote it down, even with your dice, because I put it right next to Jalyn.
I'm red.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's
Jalen's red. Edda's going to be green. Utopho will be blue, and Nevaeh is white.
Do you want anything along that?
Caucasian.
Yeah, why you guys say she's white?
You all went to sleep just trying to regain some health. That was really it. Like, you all got your
and then I
choked.
lost health trying to fucking...
So we can start back at morning, or what you perceive to be morning, because you're in a cave. You really don't have a great sense of time.
Morning-ish.
You did come into the pyramid real late at night, so this is kind of about morning time, maybe a little later. And then you all wake up. Do you want to do anything? Some magical abilities and items, if you attune to them or you meditate per day, you can get plus stats for stuff. So if you, not Jalyn in particular, but a cleric or a druid or sorcerer or wizard, if they meditate or read their sorcery books for an hour before they really start their day, you get a +1 to something. If you can think of something you can work, I'll get it for you. If you don't have anything, we can start moving along. Tell me where you guys want to go.
I'm good. Okay, I get it now. So we're...
Just move your character. This is in combat, so you can...
So this is the spike wall shit that we were at. This is the eyeball I destroyed. What's all this bull-ish right
Go over there and find out.
Oh.
You make your way down the cavern where you previously...
Now lay down.
Destroyed these mummies, sand mummies. And you see a rock wall that looks a little crumbled. And it's kind of you know that it's not a great structure, and you start looking at it a little bit, and there's blood just stains on it, so that's not a great sign. But you notice that there, in thin green paint, is a square.
Now, how come he gets to know?
So
Because he
he's
has the
already
right
there?
thing for it, and
So
I forgot to tell him that when we were playing.
So that thing I had...
Do it in the voice.
that thing I had with the... What was it? The hieroglyphs on it?
Mm-hmm. Hieroglyphs. Pyro.
Pyroglyphs?
Hieroglyphs. They're on
that's
fire. Their letters are on fire.
I'm gonna shove it in that.
The pyramid that you got, remember back at the base camp when you all got your little items, the keys, and all that stuff? Jalyn ended up with a pyramid. I forgot to tell him then it was green. It didn't come up, but it's a green little pyramid.
Okay, yeah, I want to put the green pyramid in there.
How?
It's got the square bottom.
Base. There you go. Base was the word I was looking for.
Sure.
So you put the square base onto it.
Is it concaved inward where I could put it in point?
No.
Okay,
no.
okay.
It starts to rumble a little bit, but nothing happens. It lights up for a second and then just doesn't do it.
Power's down.
It needs charged.
Fuck.
Okay. So, hey, Edda leans over to you. I think we should come back for this. You can move Edda for me if you would. He's blue. He's green. He's kind of stumbled up behind you.
So you're saying we're gonna have to find something else? Basically.
come back for that.
Okay.
The thing on the other side of that door is too strong for you.
Okay.
What, the brownie is too strong?
It is, if you know what I mean.
I get it.
So, you know that this goes here, but it didn't activate like it should. So, what do you tell Etta? What do you tell the rest of the party? Because they're still back at base camp, chilling by that water fountain. That's your safe points. I glued a bunch of water.
I'm gonna yell in here.
Down the cavern.
Hey, I guess we need to go find some power.
When you first came into this dungeon, nobody looked left. Nobody came down this big long hallway over here.
This hallway?
Yeah. And nobody went up into the main cavern as well.
Okay, I guess you guys...
So that's where the eye was, so we just need to...
I guess we need to
those
go
little
there.
X's that I drew on there, that's for where you killed the mummies at.
They died.
Okay. So now we just... How do we get past that?
It's already...
broken.
They're broken, yeah.
we
So
can
you can,
walk.
step over them.
Okay.
Pull them out, hit people with them, whatever you want to do, you know?
Okay,
You're
so
white, right?
I'm
No,
blue.
she is.
I'm blue. She's
Do you want me to move you, here, I guess?
Sure.
Okay, so Utopho hears
You can move your character.
this nonsense and is like, okay, well, I'm going to go back over the spikes, had a good night's rest, done with this.
Let's see what else is here, basically.
Nevaeh, you follow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell me what you guys want to do. I can't lead you through this. You have to tell me what you want to do. Will you move Etta with them?
No, that's not me. No, I don't want to go there.
Oh, you don't?
Okay.
Lona?
So Drathnor stays behind, and he's still just repeatedly putting the,
spacing the fuck
he
out.
turns it over, turns it back like a USB. He's like, I don't understand.
I blow on it.
So maybe we should try to go talk to these guys that are up here at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You walk up this big
can move your
staircase. Yeah, move your character as much as you please, just to keep yourself in movement, involved.
We're gonna have to find little
Things.
actual characters
Yeah.
because this is
Okay, so you all move up this big staircase, and it barrels you down, and you walk through the door, and it's a blinding light. Well, actually, Drathnor is that with you. So you two see it, and this blinding light, and you come out, and it's this big dome room, and there's two people standing in front of you that are in the same armor set as Etta. And Etta is standing back there oh jeez, it's so bright. He's not really paying attention in front of me, he's just trying to move one foot in
He's
front of
just
the other.
fucking derping out.
He's derping out. And so you walk into it, and you see these two guards standing talking to themselves over 3 platforms. There's one at the beginning of the room, there's one in the center of the room, and there's one at the far end of the room. Pillars line it, there's some crates and shit. They're just... People have been moving in and out. You guys weren't the first crew to go inside this pyramid. You were the first crew that the message changed on.
I'm done derping out down here. I'm gonna come up.
He's turned the pyramid all 4 ways. He just keeps rotating.
Yeah,
and it doesn't
I've
work.
done it a good 20 or 30 times, so I just kind of give up and follow y'all.
Up the stairs, into the giant dome room. You see the flashing light as well.
So, I'm gonna ask these guys. You guys have any idea what these symbols on the floor mean?
Who are you?
I'm Drathnor, the Anus Destroyer.
I've heard of you. He backs up a little bit.
I see my reputation precedes me.
Etta says, "Hello! I'm also a knight." He sticks his hand up trying to wave his attention down, but Etta's
Shut
you
your
guys have
mouth,
to understand
Junior.
that Etta's 14. He's a child, just trying to I'm gonna follow my dad's footsteps. I'm gonna take over the family business.
Being a knight.
Of being a knight. Hi, sir. Me and my friends, I guess, we're going through this dungeon now. This is our turn to do it. What's this square on the ground?
Why does it get foggy all of a sudden?
Why did that sand touch me? And then one of the guards says to you, the one closest to you, Drathnor, says, "Well, guard sent us in here. We're the first brigade to enter in, and we see all these runes on the ground, but we have no idea what they mean. We can't figure out what to do with them. They're primary colors. I got nothing more than that."
Can I take the pyramid and put it in that. Oh, I want to do it.
You can.
I would like to do that.
Okay, so Drathnor takes the pyramid that he had previously had.
I dropped it. I wasn't even mean to. I was just
Did you,
walking
like,
through and I dropped
Did
it.
you roll like a dice?
I rolled it like a
like your foresight.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I almost want to make you roll it and see how it lands, just because I have the shape for it. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
So you roll it on the ground, and it rolls in the middle of this square, and you see it just hums a little bit.
Do that
Starts lighting
sound
up
one
green. What?
Do that sound one more time.
And you hear a voice in your head that says, "You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this power. Show me that you can conquer something else, another rune, and you can have this power." And then it
So this
and it
is
stops
tripping.
glowing.
This is tripping me out. This being triangle, that being triangle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. There's a locked door right there with the same triangle on it.
That's a door.
Yeah. It's more from Claire's perspective.
Is this a save point?
Yes, that is a save point. Anytime you see one of those little,
All the
water
fountains
fountain?
are save points.
all the fountains are save points, and they will give you full health restores.
Okay,
It's
we
nice.
got full.
I'm
shit.
trying to help you guys. If you want, if you're really that dedicated to fighting the thing on the other side of that green door, we can do it.
Wait.
We can do it.
Green door. This.
Yeah, we can do it, but I gotta pull up some stats real quick. I haven't even got a little thing for it yet. That's why I wasn't prepared. I have the little pictures popped up for main people that I want you to interact with. Not necessarily fight. Interact
So
with.
I guess since it said I'm not ready for this shit yet,
Like maybe we should go back.
maybe we should go.
Okay.
This is where we entered, right?
You don't want to look any more through this in the big dome room that you're in with the pillars.
What's
Okay,
this?
wait,
Three
wait.
runes.
These are crates, right?
These are crates.
Can we break them?
Fucking break, go break that.
Okay, I'm trying to
We gotta
like
create that
one of the
break.
crates.
Okay,
Just-
roll me a d4, and we'll see if you find anything in it. It's the triangle.
Thanks.
4. Okay.
Which one does it mean? The one that's pointing toward you?
Yes,
Or-
the one on top. Okay, so let me double check, see what I had in there. Okay, so I originally had one set out for these. Is there a little, what does that say next to it? TD?
Mm-hmm.
The Ring of the Ram was in it. It's a special item that has 3 charges and can use 1 to 3 charges to attack one creature within 60 feet and produces a ram head. And then use a 1d20 plus 7
Fuck.
to
That's
hit.
nice.
To hit. And then your damage is 2d10. So you have this ring that you put on, and you basically like
You get a ram's head.
it produces it like Green Lantern style ram's head, and it pushes.
But you have horns while you wear it.
Sure. You have horns already, so I wouldn't push it. As a tiefling, you already have horns. Like, okay, so you put the ring on, and it like can push people out of the way, and you both broke the crates at the same time. There was also a potion in there and 1 poison in there. Divvy up who you want to have. Have you got any poisons in this game yet? I think I gave you guys one in the original. It's usually like a 1d8 of poison damage. Like you can just like throw it at something, or you can put it on, like you can drip it onto your swords or whatever.
I don't think you gave it to us.
Okay, so the Ring of the Ram, potion, poison. Who gets what? I'm assuming you all attacked. You did break it first. Jalyn broke in
I
after.
think you should at least get the Ring of the Ram since you broke the crate to begin with.
Okay.
Are you gonna take it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we want to write this down.
Where do I need to write it?
You can write it on the back. Like I said, it's not so much that you have specific places where you have to put things. Just keep note of all of this shit, because I don't want to.
And it's called what?
Ring of the Ram. Ramming ring, whatever you.
Ramming ring.
Ha!
And I already have a healing potion from last time.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the poison?
I was gonna say she
I'll
had
take the
2,
poison.
but yeah, give me the healing because I'm probably gonna need it. I'm about to do.
Write it down.
I'm about to do some stupid shit.
Ring of the Ram, 3 charges. You can use up to. You can either use all 3 charges on one thing or 1 charge. So essentially, you could do like 60-10 if you really had to.
You could like wreck some shit.
You could wreck some shit if it comes down to it.
You could probably break this wall down, but I don't know.
1d20 plus 7, 2d10, force and push 5 feet. Your poison is 1d8. Your potion is
1d8.
I will have Edda roll a 1d4 as well, just to see if he gets anything. If he gets a 1, I'm not going to let him. He got a 3. So you broke that crate. You pulled the splendor from it. What do you do now? You want to move that crate off? Because we're going to use it again in other places.
Aw, it feels like we're messing it up.
No, because I'll end up using it other places. Let me have it. What are you having? Smelling things? Alright, so the 2 guards continue to talk to themselves. They see you break this crate and start scurrying things into your pockets, and they're like,
what the fuck?
was that ours? Did we bring that down here? Huh. Okay, well, this green square on the floor. You did try to charge it up. It's almost to the point of the pyramid. Like, you've got like 3/4 of it, and it wants to like fully charge so you can use it for the wall later on, but it hasn't gathered enough experience in.
Okay.
Can I leave it there and just let it simmer for a little while?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need to
Hope no one steals it.
So we need to fight something else, though?
Fuck you! Fuck you!
You're just leaving it there. You're not even going to tell the guards what you're doing.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna tell this dude
That
right
guard.
here.
Okay, the other guard.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, so like, you see that thing there? Like, obviously it's like some magical shit's happening. Like, let it do its thing. Keep an eye on it. So.
Should I like turn it over?
No, motherfucker, don't touch it, goddammit.
Okay, so like, what do I get for this? Because like, I'm on the clock right now.
I've got fucking pockets full of gold. I'll give him 1 pocket's worth of gold, and he can just have
He
it.
almost shits himself. That's a lot of gold. Kid.
That's it's okay.
Okay, so this guard sees this bribe and is like, dude, I will guard that with my life. If I ever make it out of this place alive, this gold will set my family, my children, and my grandchildren for life. Thank you. He's tearing up a little. He really got him.
Motherfucker. You got me feeling all fuzzy inside now.
Yeah, you got him feeling some sort of way.
What's this? Is this a fire?
Yeah.
Fuck that fire.
It's just supposed to be for lighting. I had him in the roll
Okay.
20 when we were using
I wanna-
dynamic lighting.
I want to come down here.
So Drathnor makes his way back down the steps. Doesn't necessarily look at the other 2 runes platforms on the ground. What? Oh, he runs back. What are we doing?
Then goes back.
What are we doing?
Then goes back.
Okay, so he's in front of the hallway that leads down. There's light towards the end of it, and all you can see are 2 stone pillars moving around a little bit.
Okay.
Moving around a little bit.
It's fucked up.
Okay, but
What's
also,
this?
like...
That's an enemy, isn't it?
It's dark in there. I can't tell you yet.
Fuck.
There's
That's another
eyeball.
fucking eye.
So we're gonna go to the eye.
Do you guys
now,
want to go
right?
just destroy the eye first?
Yes.
Or do you guys want to look at the shit?
Can we come all the way down here?
Yes.
Like, can we try to figure out, like, what's at the end of this?
You can't cross
Oh,
the
go
red
for
line.
it.
Okay, we can't cross the red line.
Okay.
So...
I was gonna say if it's something cool,
Okay.
I can come back. I don't
Do
care.
the guards didn't know anything?
No, the guards don't give a shit. They're still solely concerned about this green square.
They're
on the ground.
staring
They're
at
like
it at this point.
they haven't made it past level 1. They're only green square, red triangle, blue circles.
So, can I, like, move to the next ruin and see if I, like, know anything about it? Like, if
Do you
I
have a
like,
perception?
Perception?
Yeah. Roll your d20 plus perception.
Ooh.
3. So
Okay.
I rolled a 15 plus 3.
Okay, so 18. Show me where you are trying to stand. As a druid, you sense the magic within this entire cave. And the first has this weird green glow to it. This triangle in front of you. Triangles usually represent power. Just as your research background would show through symbolism and things like that. Usually represent power or strength. And it's glowing almost a fiery red.
Okay.
That's all you know.
That's all I get?
That's
Okay.
all you know.
I don't necessarily know that helps me much. Okay, so, like, maybe we just go back to where Drathnor is and see what's going on over there.
I'd say there's probably something pretty fucking cool down this way. But
Do you tell the team, you're like, Bras, Sheila's?
not yet. I'm thinking if I can take, so this is the base, right? What if I, can lay it down like that? You know what I'm saying?
You can do it, I'm not gonna say no.
I'm gonna come back, pick that shit up, and then I just fucking lay it down on that shit.
Okay. So you...
The map explodes.
Okay, I just want you to understand that a base of a pyramid is a square and you set it in a triangle.
Yeah.
Okay.
On end.
So the
On
summit,
its side.
the point, or would you rather do it on the point of it and just stuff it, have it stand straight up like a top?
No.
No?
On the side.
Nothing happens.
Okay, I want to stay on point.
Okay.
I can balance really good.
So, the voice that you heard from the first time from the pyramid says, dude, come back when you're level 5.
Okay.
And we're at a level 1 now?
3.
3.
Do I have any rare
You're all
candies?
level 3 now.
Rare candies, so I can
Shut up. I used all my rare candies earlier today on Pokemon.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go down this
We might
way.
as well go that way. I don't think we really have a choice.
I was hoping that you would reach level 4 or 5 between that fight, so you could open that green square, but we're not quite there yet. The party assembles in front of this corridor, hallway, what you want to call it, and there's pillars lining it. You see a few crates, and then there's light towards the end, and it's probably a campfire, some sort of lit fire towards the end. And again, you still see these probably 10 to 15 foot tall stone pillars moving around, just shifting back and forth in no particular pattern.
Say that again. I'm kidding.
I knew you were. I can always tell your bullshit face.
Dude, that's a sexy game board.
He
I'm not
always
even
does this
fucking with
lip thing and he twitches his lip every
I know
time.
it is.
you. Of course you do.
So you guys want to roll down this hallway?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. Or should we try to go for the eyeball first?
Yeah.
I just want to point out that you can just barely see the eyeball. It's dark all the way just about to here, and
Oh, yeah.
the eyeball is over there looking around because it doesn't have eye, so you can't really tell. It's just trying to autofocus on
There's some
things.
water blinking, some water coming down from the ceiling, giving it a refreshing.
It's just straining. It doesn't even have that.
It's so dilated. It's so dilated.
If the eyeball had a voice, it'd go, "Water, Sandy."
I don't need it. Yeah, I want to stab that right in its eye.
Roll over to it and see what you do for damage.
Roll a d20.
It's staring directly at you, right in the eyes. It's making eye to eyes contact.
Can I roll a d20?
Yeah. See if you hit it.
Ooh.
Oh,
15.
15.
Okay, 15. Roll to hit.
Hold on, I don't have a modifier, do I? No, I didn't do anything special. What do I roll now?
What are you hitting it with?
I fucking rapier, bitch.
Okay. What does it say on there? Because it still should say.
+4 to hit.
But then what? It should say
1d8 plus 2 piercing. Okay.
Okay. So do a 1d8 and then add 2 to it, and that's your piercing damage.
4, 6.
You popped
Plus
it.
2 is 6.
You popped it. These eyeballs aren't very strong, but you get the sense that they're definitely watching your movements. The eyeball had watched you walk in, and you popped it, and it just explodes outward.
Just
All over you.
I want to drink the water from its eye.
Okay. If you really want to, that's fine. I don't think it does anything, but
It won't.
It won't. Okay, so you pop the eyeball. So now that you feel this sense of a
Dread.
weight off your shoulders. moves.
Okay.
Almost that like you can stand up straight again. That like you didn't have this pressure on top of someone watching.
Okay. It's kind of fucked up.
Is
So
it?
are
Is it
these
though?
like moving
Those are-
like back and forth?
Those are more crates.
Crates.
Okay.
We
great. Where was
need
the
to cut
things that are
them.
moving?
We need to cut them down into like
At the
halves.
end, I think. What?
We need to cut the
The
crates.
pillars
into
are
halves.
moving
I
down
know.
here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait.
the pillars are moving in front of this, and then
Yeah.
those are just like stone pillars standing up,
So how
lining
far?
the hallway.
How far in front of us are these pillars that are moving?
I can count it. Ow.
Oh.
5,
That's
10,
why I cut the
15,
tops
20,
off of them.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
75 feet in front of you is where you really start seeing some light.
Okay. So can I want to like move a little closer and then. Okay, so I'm gonna move a full 30 feet and then can I cast a spell or whatever? Can I do? Or can I just move?
Let me tell. What spell are you trying to cast first?
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. What does it do?
When entering area, make a Constitution saving throw. Blah, 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 2d10 radiant unfailable. You did not have me summarize as well.
What does it say? Literally read the words, because I had it summarized for me.
It says when entering area, make a Constitution saving throw. 2d10 radiant on fail, half on success. Bonus action can move cylinder up to
Okay.
60 feet. Shape changer.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Which is
20.
I didn't just have this.
You guys also need to roll
Where did I
initiative.
put it?
Roll a d20.
It's not. Oh, it is this one. This one. 13.
13.
One.
1. Claire goes last.
11.
11.
Wait, what are we doing?
I rolled a 3.
What are we doing?
Initiative.
For what? What are we fighting? I was gone. I blacked out.
Nevaeh decided that she was going to move down this hallway and use her Moonbeam spell, which casts a cylinder of 5-foot light around her,
Okay.
and 40 feet up. I always said 40 feet, 60
Something
feet.
like
Yeah,
that, yeah,
something like that. And we'll see where that goes. You got the highest, so you did end up casting it.
Okay.
And during that time, let's see, you had an 11. So it goes Nevaeh, Drathnor, me, Utopho. You see a 5-foot cylinder of light. You don't know what it is. You've never seen
I'll drink
Nevaeh
it, don't
use
worry
this
about
spell before. It's just real bright. What do? You can move up to 30 feet. You're in
Where's
pretty
she
much
at?
like...
She's right here.
No,
No, I
Nevaeh's
moved.
right
She's
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I moved.
So we can see around us now, right?
You can see a little bit excluding the white, like 10 feet out.
Okay, so
probably.
30 feet. Okay.
10 feet out, but
fuck.
you can move 30 feet.
Bitch, I want to break this fucking crate. I want to get on top of it, though.
God, you're an idiot.
What?
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. Nothing. Alright, roll to break the crate. Roll a
Roll what?
d20. You need over 15 to break the crate. It doesn't count.
It landed in the wine. Here,
If you
have to
if you
drink
can
it.
tell me what it landed, I will let it fly.
No, I have to drink the whole thing. You have to drink it and get it.
What's it say at the bottom? It's like a T reading. Let me read your roll. Finish. I told you he was an idiot. I told you he was.
I swear to God, it's 17. I swear on my life.
Where's the dice at all, Jalyn?
It's at the fucking bottom, bitch.
Well, I can't see
It's
it
on the.
till it's
Okay,
gone.
okay. 17. Is it not? I'm not even fist fucking you.
You
right
can't
now.
see it. You can't see it inside
No,
the
I
liquid.
can see it. No.
Yeah, look on the edge. Look on the edge.
No, it totally is.
It is. I can
All right.
see it.
This says that it's a 17. You break the crate. Roll me a word.
Hey again, it's Mikey. While my players decide that they need to take a quick break, I want to redact a few things and go over some stuff after I've been listening to it. I should not have given Nevaeh that moonbeam spell. I got the leveling with druids mixed up, and I gave her a level 3 spell. She does not need it. Just because she's a level 3 doesn't mean she gets level 3 spells, but she already used it, so I'm kind of screwed. It's already canon, it already fits. Our dogs are yapping in the back. Enjoy that little added content from my 2 Pomeranians, but let's get back into it.
So, roll me a 1d4, and you basically have to roll a 3 to get anything. That was the rule, other than, like, specific items that I've placed around.
Fuck you, 2.
2! So you break the crate. Let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have the crate. It's just shards of wood.
Oh, that makes me so sad.
I don't like it at all. I hate it.
I don't. I just feel like we're running.
It's like kind of fell in the pile, like just real gangly.
So Drathnor breaks a crate, finds nothing. Dust explodes out the side and then settles. So we decided it was you, him. Shakespeare's playing. Shakespeare's playing.
Are they snacks? Do you want one?
Because he's with you guys. 6.
Yeah, we've just been sticking by.
He'll go last. Okay, so the clear pin that you have right there, it's a Mephit. A dust Mephit. Mephit. Mephit.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
It
but-
is a little goblin character, basically, with wings, long nose, and kind of sharp teeth, and it leaps off of its perch, where it was, from the side of the pillar,
Okay.
and sees this blinding light, but jumps towards it.
Okay.
I have to make a DC throw, because you're going to do damage on it.
It's kind of like a moth. It's like, oh, that light I must have.
It's kind of like a moth. Yeah, you could say that.
I shouldn't have broken the seal. I only peed every 30 seconds.
Yep. You fucked up. Okay, so this Mephit jumps right into the white light that you have.
Yeah.
What does it say for it? The DC save 15? Okay, so let's say 15.
Okay, sure.
It's a second level spell, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So I have to roll above 15 to not get fucked the fuck up by this moonbeam.
Mike,
And it's
so
gonna
really-
get me. It's gonna get me. Okay. Roll 2d10. A 0.
This doesn't even have a 10 on it.
It's because it goes 0 to 9.
Oh, well, that's dumb. How is
Then
it?
why is it?
That is
10?
dumb. That's fucked up, Mikey.
It has a 0 on it instead of a 10.
Nope, that's how it works.
I'm not.
Okay, fine. So I rolled a 0, whatever.
Roll another one.
What?
Roll another one. You get
2
2d10.
D10s.
2d10s. Radiant damage. 3. Okay. So this blinding light comes up, and you see a Mephit come out of nowhere, and it just like jumps into the light, but then it goes and takes damage. Let's see. It was the Mephit, then you.
She
You got
goes.
a 1.
Yeah, it's hers.
Okay.
You and then Edda.
Can I use my sleep spell
What does it say
on
next
the
to it?
method?
What does it say?
1d8.
Hmm?
1d8, and then DC save 13.
Oh, are you about to
Okay.
put this nigga to sleep?
So I'm gonna roll, and I'm gonna see if I get over 13. Roll 1d8 and see how many people you can put to sleep.
Ah, 2.
A 9. Okay, so all the clear ones are Mephits, and
They're
you
nappy napping.
you can decide to make them nappy napping.
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Which
Which
ones?
ones?
You get 2.
Oh, I get to pick 2 of them.
So, okay,
so
you can't see it, but there's one over here, one here, one here, one here, one here.
There's
So,
And
4.
this one over here is the one that just tried to jump
which
into
one
my
attacked
leg.
you? Okay, so that one is
yeah,
asleep.
I would put that
so
one
can
asleep.
I put it like, yeah.
Mhm. That works for me. That totally works for me. No. Chess
You're
rules.
taking an 8.
Last one.
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Okay.
Cool.
So, back to Etta.
God
Damn
it!
Are you moving at all, Claire?
Sure. So
I didn't know if you wanted to move your character.
Get
You
closer.
still
I can
have.
move closer.
At
to
least get in
the
hitting
bitches.
range of bitches.
Okay. And then Claire, excuse me, Etta.
Etta.
Yeah. Etta sees the sleeping
Don't
one.
poke your hand on those toothpicks, dude.
I
I
know.
did. I
Again.
think you were in the bathroom.
So, did you not see me poke
His
my hand
teeth
on those?
can cut.
I did.
You can open anything.
So Etta sees this. Mephit fall to the ground mid-air and it's like and just drops. So he just fucking drops to the ground. He's like, "Oh geez, I better hit it."
This was like a good opportunity to attack.
This is a good opportunity to attack. Exactly. So this Mephit on the ground, he sees and he's gonna roll
Quit,
for it.
quit doing that with your dice.
It's this one.
Ooh, Mikey, guys. Ooh.
Okay, but I rolled a 19, so I hit, by the way. That's cool. Etta swings his longsword. He does 5 damage.
Okay.
Okay. So, this Mephit on the ground is like... It just took a longsword strike, and it hurt. And it wakes up.
Wakes up if it gets hit? God damn it.
You don't think you'd get... You don't think you'd wake up if you just took a fucking strike from a sword?
Not if she put a sleep spell on me.
What kind of sleep spell does she use on you, bro? Can I get some?
What do I do?
There is... You still have this light around you
Right.
that you can throw. Remember that.
Okay. So we've got 2 sleeping ones over here. So can I
Got
throw
it.
it the other? Can I
you
see
drive?
over here?
It's dark. I'll make you roll with like some disadvantage.
Okay, so I kind of would like to throw my moonbeam to the other side so that I can get these other ones.
Which one?
Just
The
like
sleeping one or the one awake?
over- Well, these are the
Because there's
sleeping
5
ones.
total.
There's 5 total. Okay, so these are sleeping, and then these 2 are awake. This one's awake.
Yeah.
So I was wanting to throw it over here.
Okay.
Didn't this one wake up though?
Oh,
Yeah.
it did wake up,
Yeah.
didn't
You
it?
did. Thank you,
Yeah, this
Jalyn.
is done back up.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'll just throw it to the other side then, and get the ones that are have not noticed yet. They have it because they have.
They were kind of like, it's still all shrouded in darkness.
Okay.
So you throw this moonbeam out, and this 5-foot cylinder just moves along the ground, just shining light above it, and it lands on top of Mephit, and it's shined above, and it's like,
Deer in the fucking headlights.
yeah, deer in the fucking headlights, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, you can use a ranged attack throw. You can't move. Like, do you have a javelin, crossbow, anything like that?
I think she has a crossbow.
She
I have a
does.
sling.
A sling. Okay, what does the sling say?
Me and you have
Sling and
crossbows,
20
that's right.
stones. That's what I got. I have a dagger. Can I throw a dagger?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll just try to like throw a dagger.
Okay, so
this one specifically.
you throw the dagger at the guy hiding behind the pillar.
Okay.
He was like, "Oh shit, my bro's getting fucked up out there." Like,
that.
I'm gonna stay back. And then next thing this Mephit knew, it's got the spotlight on it,
Right.
and it's like, "Ah, stage fright!" Ah, ah, ah. Okay, so roll a 1d20 to see if it hits.
8.
8. It does not hit.
Fuck.
So you throw a dagger
And it just misses.
and it misses. It's still too dark.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So then it's back to Jalyn. Drathnor, what do you do? In voice, in character. Let me see.
So I'm here. So like, it's a pile of rubble, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Wooden sticks and nails. Like,
I've finally climbed out of it, and then I see this dude over here, like heading toward what's his name? Etta.
Etta. Jeez.
I pull out my bow, and I'm just I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. What does it say for your shooting? You will roll a 1d20 plus
short
something.
bow, ranged weapon attack plus 4. So
Okay, roll 1d20 plus 4.
18 plus.
Okay, so you have an unnatural 22.
Yeah.
And you definitely hit this thing. You just pull out the bow and go. What does it do for damage?
1d6 plus 2, so this is a d6, isn't it?
No,
this
d6 is a dice.
Just a regular dice.
Yeah. 2 plus 2, 4. Okay, which one? Show me. Show me exactly which one.
This one.
The one. Okay, cool. And you got 4. God. So this Mephit can't even fly anymore, and it's getting the point.
They can fucking fly?
Yeah, they have wings.
And they have like a long nose and sharp teeth.
Where was I when this
We were in the
happened?
bathroom.
The bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's flapping its wings, trying to get back off the ground, trying to like save itself because it knows it's getting bad. And then this Mephit will decide to attack Edo. And it doesn't hit. So this Mephit jumps at Edda, and Edda pulls up his shield and is like, ah! No, please don't. No, please don't. That's my person, I don't know you. Hides himself.
That's my shield! I don't know you!
Shield! Yeah. And then, let's see, it was Edda's turn. So after this, he sees this Mephit jump at him, and he is going to close his eyes, crying a little bit. Just a little, like one tear. He's
like 8 tears.
And like try to slice him with this longsword. Because he's mostly scared. He's had all the proper like training, but no experience. Okay, so the longsword is a 1d20 plus 5. 17. Okay, so I hit with Edda. And I'm going to say that he used 2 hands, so he can roll a 1d10. 1d10 plus 3. This Mephit has been, like, stunned. It's like, I didn't expect you to...
Fuck.
So...
Dead.
It's dead. This Mephit is on the ground, and Edda's like, crying, and it hits it.
Can I
hits
take it
it.
off?
And he hits it, and he's still crying a little bit, and it just like dies. It just fucking dies on the ground. Can I have the pin?
Can I put it over here?
That's fine. Will you put use your pencil? Put an X there for me. Thank you. That'll work, Jay. Thank you.
We got it.
That's an X. Utopho, what do you
I really
do?
want to like do this black crate thing. Can I
There's
go
still
through it?
there's still a crate in the way.
We're fighting bitches.
The crate's in the way to get to the little opening where there is a fucking Lego treasure box. I'm not gonna act like I didn't glue Lego pieces to this fucking board. This is all my Harry Potter Legos coming to use.
There you go.
Yeah.
That shit opens. Fuck yeah.
Okay, I'll break the crate because I'm gonna get to that thing. I don't know. I feel like
Okay,
Are you,
roll.
Are you blue?
Yeah.
Yes. Roll a 1d20.
I don't want to get on top of it like you did.
And what did I tell you,
Okay,
Jalyn? 13 or
D20, is that what
15?
you said?
13. Okay.
Is that the right one?
Yes.
That's not even the right
That's
one.
an 80. Roll
No.
this one. Roll this one.
It's your 1d20.
Fuck!
Ah, 4.
So you hit the crate, and I'm assuming that your short sword goes in, and you're like, fuck, it's stuck.
How
Help!
embarrassing.
So you put one foot on it, trying to like pull it out and everything. So now it's back to Edda. And
Oh, when did you try that?
I will try that. So Edda's gonna move. Don't worry,
sorry.
don't worry, ladies. And he moves in between Edda moves in between Utopho and Nevaeh. And he's like, I'll handle this. Walks up to the again sleeping one because that would be too easy if he took an attacking one. So he moves to that one. And again, closing his eyes, just both hands, brings it down on this sleeping Mephit on the ground. And he misses.
He just like hits the ground beside it because he's got his eyes closed and he's so scared.
He's scared. Now it's back to Nevaeh.
Okay. How long does my moonbeam last?
A minute, which is 10 turns.
10 turns. Sorry, remind me what happened with this other one over here.
The one that's sleeping or the one that's awake?
The one's awake.
This
I threw my
one's
moonbeam
this one over here
last
is deer in
turn.
the headlights.
Yeah.
And then I threw my dagger at him and missed. So,
Yeah.
he's
So it's
just,
still got the light around him.
Okay.
It hasn't decided to move yet. I'm moving one method at a time.
okay. So I can't move, right?
No, you can move 30 feet.
So I want to move a little bit closer to him. Like, whoa.
Oh yeah, that's not even close to 30 feet. Yeah.
So I'm gonna move right up next to him. And what did you say I could use? Can I use anything?
Anything.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
so I'm gonna use my scimitar.
Okay. So roll to hit and then tell me what it does for damage if you hit.
So D20.
Yeah. How do you throw this scimitar? How do you hit with this scimitar? A little something. A little peck.
Leap towards it, I guess. And
Uh-huh.
then, like, slash it.
Two-handed?
Yeah.
Yeah, two-handed scimitar slash. Okay.
So it's an 8.
I'm pretty sure your scimitar is like
Plus 4.
plus 4. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. No, it's a 12. Excuse me. My bad.
I was
12.
about to say, motherfucker.
He doesn't know how to do math. It's
I
fine.
don't. Okay,
Who's drunk
so
again?
you.
Yeah.
Alright, you hit a 12.
But I didn't hit.
No, you did. If you hit 12 or higher.
Okay. So I need to roll a D8.
Yep.
Is that what this one is? Fuck. Sorry, I dropped it.
Does it have 8
Who's
sides?
drunk?
It's got an
Yes.
8 on it.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, but it goes on the board.
Just a 6.
Yes.
Ah, shit. Okay, cool.
Dead.
It's not dead. It's not dead. Utopho's turn.
Okay.
No, I was wrong on that. It's Jalyn's turn. Excuse me.
Yeah, he does perform.
So I see this bitch sleeping over here, right?
Yeah, because it isn't light. The one in light has been like shown to everyone.
What about this one over here sleeping?
No,
What about
it's just sleeping on the ground. Ed is close enough that he can see it. Like, you know when it's still dark? Like, it's still really, really dark, but you can have that,
But
like,
you're so close to it.
you can still kind of see the shape of it. Yeah.
Okay,
Is it
I
in that chair without breaking it?
fuck. I kind of want to kill this, like help kill this one over here.
Okay, so there's a Mephit hiding behind one of the, 6 pillars? 8 pillars?
Why didn't this eye blow them all up?
Do you want to write it out? Will you give me a Sharpie? Sorry.
Why didn't this eye?
Because remember, we didn't see it. We walked right past it.
We killed this
No,
eye.
you did.
Oh, yeah, you did.
You just got lucky that eye was manipulating the mummies. That doesn't work for every encounter.
Shit. That's fair.
Cross out that eye.
I got it.
And just do that one. Don't get poked.
A body, a trail of dead bodies. Like, you can use your vanity. You can use my computer chair.
It's okay. My legs are falling asleep.
All right, Jay, that's an X.
Kind of.
Close enough. Okay, so you're gonna go for the one that's still awake, hiding behind the pillar, next to Nevaeh.
I want to short bow that bitch. Yes, I want to short bow it.
So you come around this pillar, and how are you gonna attack it?
I'm gonna fucking dive with my bow, and I'm just like,
James Bond roll. Give me plus acrobatics.
10 plus 2.
God, you got lucky. It's 12. You got lucky. Okay, so roll me your hit dice.
8.
What does it say for your hit dice? 8 or 10?
Short bow. Oh, 1d6. Okay, so 1d6 plus 2. Fucking A.
3.
Get out of town.
He would love to. He's getting fucked up. He would love to. Okay, so I'm gonna move 2 Mephits at a time now. I'm gonna move the one that's in between Drathnor and Edda, and I'm gonna move the one that is in between.
I thought that the one between Drathnor and Edda is sleeping. Is it not anymore because
I'm gonna make a save throw to see if I can wake him
Okay.
up.
It's still sleeping.
Yeah.
At the time.
And then I'm gonna move.
What?
Okay, so
We'll
then I'm
just
gonna move
change
the
it.
one in between Nevaeh and Utopho. So the one, Drathnor and Edda,
So gross.
are just beating the shit out of this sleeping Mephite. And it rolls a 0. So
Okay.
it's gone unconscious from you guys beating the shit out of it. Okay, well that sucks. Damn it. And then the one in between Nevaeh and Utopho rolls a 13
Oh.
and is going to attack Nevaeh. What's your AC?
What?
14.
14.
Doesn't hit.
Good.
It lunges at you and tries to grab a hold of you, and you just throw it off.
Okay.
I'll move it a little bit. Claire's turn, and then Edda.
Okay, well, I really want to get out of the dark, but I'm kind of scared now because that just got thrown towards me, so I'm going to attack it.
Okay, what are you going to attack it with?
Oh my god, your stretches are so cute.
Shakespeare, living it
Reach
up.
5 feet. Am I 5 feet towards it? Like, I'm in that square, so technically
You
I'm
can
not
move
gonna-
30 feet, though.
Okay, so I'm going to use my rapier and attack it.
Okay,
You're gonna
1d20.
rape it? What?
What does your rapier say? It should say, like, 1d20 plus something.
Plus 4 to hit, reach 5 feet. 1d8 plus 2. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh,
18.
18! Yay, I finally got a good one.
She rolled an
20,
18.
and then what?
So this is like
22. What did you say?
I was asking. Never mind. Just
I can't hear both things at
No,
the
it's
same
fine.
time.
Why not?
Roll whatever it says
14.
for your hit.
So there's a 1d8.
Hey, help. What does this say for my hit? What is that?
Help.
Where do I get that at?
What'd you hit? Your rapier? It's
Yeah,
1d8
rapier.
plus 2, so it'll be...
So it's 20. Because I rolled 18.
No, it'll be the... Yeah, you rolled... So
You rolled a
so you hit.
22,
You
so
roll a
like she
d20
hits
and then you roll
immediately.
it.
That just means that you're going to hit it. Now, this
Okay.
is determining how much damage you're going to hit. So it'll be 1d8 plus
Okay.
2, so roll your 1d8.
1d8. Okay, I see that.
So 5
Five.
plus
Not
2.
damage to
So
hit.
7.
She did 7 damage.
7.
Yeah.
damage.
And that's not the sleeping one. That's the awake one behind the
Yeah,
pillar
it's
It's this one.
over
yeah.
there. It's panting on the ground, like it can't even fly anymore. And it's just like trying to flap its wings, get back in the ground, get the fuck out of here. Edda sees the sleeping one and is going to go ahead and try to attack it again. So like
No,
it's
finish that one off,
no,
bitch.
it's asleep. So he's gonna try to chop its head off with his longsword.
Oh, okay.
He rolls a 4. He again fucking misses. And he's just like, guys, don't watch.
Fuck
It makes
you.
me nervous. Back to Nevaeh, Drathnor, Mephits, Claire, Edda. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the one in between me and Utopho again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go ahead and use my scimitar again,
Did you get
15.
common?
You do hit.
and then a d8.
You know, we were listening to Chip Chipperson on the way up here.
Utopho attacks this one over here and slices its fucking neck. Just goes for it. Chops its fucking neck off.
Its neck, not its head.
Here,
No,
here.
you go for right here. You go in between like the chest.
Its neck is gone.
like its collarbone and its Adam's apple. You take it out.
Give me the piece.
Okay, cool.
So now we've got like what, 2 left and 1 sleeping?
It's my turn, right?
Yes, 2 left and 1
I
sleeping.
would like to try to chop this thing's head off,
Do it.
like in a similar fashion.
Give me some detail and I'll give you some pluses. Come on, feed it to me.
I'm trying to think of some sleight of hand shit I could do. So I've got this rapier, right?
You have
in
this
my
rapier.
pocket. I pull it out, throw it up, like spin it, grab it by the blade.
See, now I'm gonna make you roll disadvantage. Damn it, Jalyn.
I grab it by the blade, right, and I just like, boom, like throw it at it, aiming for its neck.
That wasn't good enough. Roll me a d20.
Can I not throw sleight of hand into that shit?
What is it? What's your sleight of hand? What is it? +4?
6.
Fuck no. No, you don't deserve it for
Yeah,
that.
I don't want to do it then. I just want to go walk up and stab it.
That's fine.
16.
16. You hit. And this is the
Roll it
sleeping
for
one,
me.
right?
Huh?
This is the sleeping one, right?
Yeah, it's a
bitch.
sleeping one.
That Edda has not been able to
I
hit.
have to roll it again.
6! +2.
Oh, it's kind of slanted.
Don't fuck with me, Mikey.
It is a 6. Okay, I see
I was
it.
gonna say. Hey, can I have my dice back?
No. Okay, so now it is the Mephits' turn. It wakes up.
What this one do?
It wakes up. And it's pissed. And it's real pissed. So
I'm gonna put him in an upright position.
So the Mephit wakes up and it decides that it's gonna use Dust Burst. And oh wait, no. Blinding Breath. It's a 15-foot cone of dust. And if I hit you with it, I'm gonna make you take -1 for your roll to hit things. It's like sand attack, basically.
Where you can't see that.
You can't see. You're like, I have sand in my eyes. Roll a d20 and do over 10.
20. And I rolled the fucking nat 20, bro.
God damn it! He rolls a nat 20.
Fuck with me,
Okay,
bitch.
so
Fuck with me, bitch.
this Mephit decides that it's gonna blow this giant dust sand attack. It's fucking sand attack, and it's gonna blow it straight at you. And
He's
you're like,
sand strewing right now.
and you're like, no. And you just dip right the fuck out of the way.
You think you can sand attack Drathnor, you fucking bitch?
Are you Australian or not? Because I have Australian characters that I want to bring in,
Fuck yeah,
but are they your mates or not?
I'm drunk British.
Okay. It's not quite Australian, but it's drunk. So that was the one in front of Drathnor. Now the one that is over here, closest to the fire, is going to leap out and say,
Raggle flaggle. Raggle fraggle.
I want to think. It's going to jump out and it's going to say, I was here first, bitch! And jump and try to attack.
Welcome to your nightmare, bitch.
What's your AC?
God damn it, I wish I would have done a
Armor
Scary
class.
Terry character now.
Scary Terry.
13.
Does not hit. So this Mephit jumps out behind the pole,
It
and
says
you're
raggle,
like,
raggle fraggle.
and it says, "Not today, bitch." And you're like, "What? Don't talk to me like that." Excuse me. All right. You didn't kill that one that woke up, did you?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay, I'm like, that's not how you talk to your elders because I'm like 92 years old. So I move up to it, go into attack.
If it makes you feel any better, you're also a college student.
Alright!
92-year-old college student. That's not how you talk to your college student elders.
Sword dagger.
I'm a senior.
No, she's a
Senior
sophomore.
citizen.
I'm gonna use my short sword. Short sword. And I'm gonna attack it. So, yeah.
Okay, so 10. This Mephit just fucking blocks it. It's like, no. Jumps out the way. And Edda sees this one that has just woken up and is even more terrified because he's like, there's more! And he's gonna try to swing at it.
15, crap.
So he hits. Edda's really strong, but also worthless in any other thing other than combat. And he decides that he will do 0 fucking damage. He misses. God damn it, Edda. He's like, I got this. I got it, guys. And he goes to swing and then misses. So now we are back to Nevaeh, Drathnor, Mephits, Clair,
Edda.
I'm going to Is the one closest to me, is it in my light at all? In my moonbeam?
When you say the one closest to you, you mean the one
This one
closest
right
to
here.
Utopho.
No, because I'm blue, right?
No, you're
I'm
white.
blue.
Oh, I'm
Utopho
white.
is blue.
Okay.
So you
It's,
mean
that
that.
one,
That's
that one's
you.
closest. Yeah, it's the same one.
within 30 feet.
Yeah, definitely.
So, it's not slowing. Okay, so I'm gonna move a little bit closer to Utopho. And...
Do a fusion technique.
So I can move and attack, right?
Did you move any towards it?
I did move towards it.
Okay, now you can attack.
Now I can attack. Okay. So I guess I'll just use my scimitar again. Scimitar and just like try to like stab at it
Ah!
in the
Yeah.
midsection.
Okay, so 1d20
8.
did not hit.
Okay.
This Mephits like
He's just like, what the fuck? No.
flying
I do not
around.
remember the dog moving from over here to over here.
I do not know how that happened.
This
You need to
Mephits flying
drive.
around. It's
No,
like
it's okay.
mother
No,
sucks
it's
in
just
hell.
because I
Get
just
hit
don't.
me.
He says what?
Exorcist shit.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Have you not seen The Exorcist? That's like my
Yes,
favorite
I've
line.
seen The
That's my
Exorcist.
favorite line of the entire Exorcist movie.
Yes, fuck out of here. So, I got my short bow, right?
You have your short bow.
Listen, okay, so
I'm listening.
this dude's over here just fucking like,
Hiding behind a crate. This guy's hiding behind a crate, and he hasn't like seen all the shit go down.
but I know he's there.
But he's
Some Drathnor.
okay.
so I aim up
Uh huh.
because we're in like, it's like a high ceiling,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'll let go of my bow, and it goes like,
It arches. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hit him like that. Can I sleight of hand it?
It's not sleight of.
me sleight of hand
It's not sleight of hand. What's your performance?
4.
I'll take it. Honest to God, like that's what it is. Like you're putting on a show for the rest of the party. You shoot this arrow, this bolt
Two
into
behind the
air.
back too.
Whatcha? What was it? Tell me, Jay. Tell me. You rolled a 2.
2.
Plus 4 is still a 6, and you don't hit. This Mephits like shit's
The
flying.
arrow went beside it. It's just like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. So that Mephit over there, in between, like closest to you, he's gonna jump from behind the pillar and try to attack both of you. So if you want to
like
put him,
us?
yeah, like on the other side of you both. There you
That?
go. Yeah. Cool. So he sees both of you. He jumps out and he is going to
Die.
dust breath. Again, he's gonna try to blow you guys back. So the Mephit behind the pillar decides to use death breath. Blinding.
No,
Death breath.
quit.
It's
not even
blinding
funny.
breath.
It's not funny. You're stretching out.
And
It's a crop top.
he's gonna hit Nevaeh.
Zim, it's fine.
The first roll, the Mephit decides that he's gonna hit Nevaeh with the breath.
I don't even know what you look like. You look like something.
No.
It's a 17. It was a 17.
18 didn't help you any. Did not help you any. Okay, so I need Nevaeh and Utopho to roll on their d20 over 10.
I know which one the D20 is now. I'm learning.
Shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
19!
Oh,
19.
Nice.
Okay, so Utopho moves out of the way and is like, no, I'm not gonna get blinded by this shit.
I rolled a 16.
You also made it. You
Okay.
also move out with Utopho. And this Mephit
Wait,
decides
I
to
wanna
blow
move
this big blast of sand at you two to try to blind you and try to like reduce your accuracy basically. Come
I
on,
don't know who's
fight
Wait,
this.
it's my turn. What do I
Fight
do?
this. There's 2 left.
Okay, so I'm gonna, like, I'm in the light now. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Because I've
You
been in
can
the dark
see
and
everything,
now
yeah.
I can see. So I'm gonna attack this guy with my long bow, with my bow,
Okay.
so I can finally see.
Roll a d20.
12.
Roll to attack. Let's see what you got.
What do I do now? What do I roll to attack?
What did you use to attack with?
She used her bow.
My bow.
Wait, what? You
My
have a
bow.
bow?
Yes, I do. It's down here.
Where? Let me see it.
Carried here.
I'm not seeing it.
I know I have a bow because I did that last time.
We called it as the rapier, remember?
Okay, so let's say rapier. It's a weapon attack plus 4, so it'll be 1d8 plus 2 piercing damage.
There you go. Cool.
So roll your d8 and then add 2.
Which is that one. 8. Awesome.
Oh my fuck!
Slaughtered this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't though.
So, it was this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's on the ground, and it's flapping, trying to get back up in the air. Like, there's an arrow in my chest. This hurts.
Stop.
I feel pain. He feels pain.
Okay, so at his turn, and he is gonna come over here.
Finish it off.
He's gonna throw a javelin.
Dravelin.
Javelin.
A Drathnorlin.
A Drathnor. If you could throw that good javelin, we'll see. He's gonna throw a javelin and see what he can do. 1d20 plus 5.
Cigar.
And it rolls a 5. He throws a javelin and it fucking misses. Just like off to the left.
You missed every attack.
Off to the left a little bit. He's like, oh jeez, guys.
Just like that. Just like that.
Okay.
Break
so,
that crate.
Sure, I'll break the crate. I'll just like hit the crate with my scimitar.
1d20 to hit.
13.
Alright, so you hit it and it broke. 1d4. 3 is the magic number on this one. It's a triangle.
Shut the fuck up, Mikey. My hands are fumbling. I can't. 4.
Fuck yes!
Well, you break it and nothing happens. Nothing inside.
That's great. Why did you tell me to break it then?
If you had rolled a
Shut
3,
up!
Now we can get to the black crate.
If you had rolled a 3, I would have gave you something.
So then this guy is
That
just.
doesn't even make sense.
You have to roll a 1d3.
Then this guy's just like.
But now you see that there is a crate right here, a treasure chest right here.
Utopho
A
was
treasure
trying to get to that
chest.
crate. Okay, is that all? That's all I can do?
I'm
Maybe bring that fucking crate.
gonna.
Yeah.
Is this one dead?
Nope.
No, it's not. Those other two are still very alive. We haven't even attacked this one in
But
the right
didn't I
corner
roll like
yet.
a 19?
No, you haven't touched this one at all.
You did, but that just meant
I
you
rolled
hit
a
it.
19, but
And then you hit the 8 plus 10, so you hit the. You gave it 10 damage.
Okay.
So
it's close, but like...
it's
Yeah, it's like-
super.
it's like
it's
crawling on the
very
ground.
close.
Crawling on the ground.
Yeah, we haven't hit that one to the right yet.
And this is a treasure chest, you said?
Yeah, move
So,
over and break that chest.
I'm just kind of like, fuck y'all, I want to open the treasure chest.
Oh, that sucks, because Utopho was totally trying to get to that chest earlier.
That sucks.
Ring.
You
I'm
did
gonna open it,
You
bro.
wanna open it?
Yeah.
God damn it. Jalyn, you break that open, and you gain the boots of the lion tamer.
I thought you were gonna say Lion King, I swear to God. Okay, what does it do?
You have in your items boots of the lion tamer.
I do now.
Plus 1 AC, so it changes your armor class
Nice.
from what?
13 to 14.
Good for you.
Take that
Good
shit.
for you.
I'll take that shit all fucking day, bitch.
Okay. And once a day, you may grant yourself an advantage on Constitution saving throws. So let's say you sit down at a bar and you decide to start drinking, and I make you all take Constitution saving throws, whether you're drunk or not. So you take a save for your Constitution throw, such as drinking or taking a hit, whatever you.
Taking a hit of what? A bong?
Sword. And you.
Well, that's it. The party survives another day. They are not quite done with the Mephit battle. I did realize where the confusion was on the pins that I had on the board. I had originally set up 5 Mephits and an eyeball that was like, oh, it wasn't an eyeball, it was a floating skull. A floating skull that was going to round, and it was going to say exorcism quotes, but they just didn't come out right. I realized that, like, I'm going to have to add all of their saving throws in on their sheets. I thought I had all of their, like, 1d20 plus whatever to all their attacks and whatnot, but this is what happens when you switch from Roll20 over to a traditional tabletop. All your little macros and helpful stuff isn't built in anymore. There is a bad tinfoil sound on there, but it was some good banana bread that I needed covered, so there's that. Nevaeh ended up with the Ring of the Ram, and Jalyn ended up with the Boots of the Lion Tamer. That's probably going to come in super helpful for him. But join us next week for the end of this Mephit fight, and let's see what the party gets up to next week. Thanks for listening.